Coney hatch with Devil's Dick. This is for subscriber Dean Miller. Actually, you gave me this via Facebook. Dude, if you wouldn't have made this request, I probably wouldn't have remembered this band or this song. This song is smoking, man. Came out in 1982, Canadian band. They're great. The singer reminds me a little bit of Dave Miniketti's vocals from Y&T and a little bit of Lou Gramm. Just a killer song, and I remember watching the video, probably in 1982 or 83. So anyways, it's standard on the tuning. There's two guitars, so I'm kind of, just on the intro, I'm blending the first one with the second one, alright? You'll see why. So we have... Yeah, it's got a killer groove. Let's jump in. Standard tuning on this song, and this will be the first Coney hatch lesson on this channel. It's one of the cool things, man, about this channel is occasionally I can look into this and see how stained. Oh no, that's a shadow from a drum's thrown. But man, I need to like clean out here. I need to. Where's my maid? That's what I want to know. All right, so on this beginning, we're gonna grab, like I said, blend two guitars. Take the 5th fret D, pull off to the 2nd. It's really another guitar. The primary one that we're doing is... That's really all the other guitar is doing, but I wanted to put this in on the intro. It sounds cool as a solo guitar. So pull off, and then go 2D, palm muted, 3B, and open E. Do the same thing again, minus the pull off. But go to 2D, 2B, and open E, and we're palm muting the D string. And then open D, palm mute, and then 1B, open E. And then repeat it. That's going to go twice. So here it is. And then I'm going to show you the intro solo, which is... So 15B whole step, 15B no bend, so 12B vibrato, it's all E minor pentatonic, 14G whole step bend, 12E, 14G whole step bend release, pull off to 12. It's a mouthful, man, but here's what it is. Picking one thing, the rest is all technique. 14, 12D, down, up, so. And if you have to subgroup, that's a good one to subgroup, those 4 things. Seven A, palm mute the open E, down, up. 5A. So, and then 5, 6, 7 on the E, palm mute the 5, 6, alternate pick. And then reverse that, 7, 6, 5 on the E, palm mute the 7 and the 6. So, and then, and I forgot to double check whether that's a half step or a whole step. Either one will work. Probably a whole step. 5E, bend release, and pull off to the 3rd fret. And then 5, E, pick, pull off to 3, pull off to open. So it's... And then 7, 9, 9, A, D, G, slide it to around fret 2 and 4, silence it for a quick rest. And then go open D and G. Actually, no. 2nd fret D and G. Occasionally you can hear the C sharp in there, but primarily it's the D and G string. And then open D and G. So open E, 2nd fret A, and then go 3 E, muted A, open D, open G, 3 B, and then go 2 E, muted A, open D, 2 G, 3 B. So the 3rd finger can stay. So we have, and that goes 4 times, I believe. Then we go open A, 2 D, G and B. Go to 2 G, 3 B, open D, and open D, or open E and open D. So the last 4 strings. So we have. You can hit the open A with it too, but actually so. And then 3A, muted D, open G, and 3B, and muted high E. So it's basically A, D, and C add 9. And then repeat it, but we're going to reverse the 2nd and 3rd chord, so it'll go A, C add 9 to D. Again. Back to this part. Now that's 2 times. So basically on the whole slide off on the E, we're going to go 4 times through. When we go to the A, D, C add 9, the A, C add 9, D, that whole thing goes twice. Then we go back to the E slide 2 more times complete. So we have 4, 2, and 2. Alright, and then when it changes, you'll hear barred 4th fret on the D, G, and B. Hit those 3. And then go 6G, 5B, 4D. So this index can stay, just keep it barred. You'll go, repeat it, and then the 2nd time go back to the 4, 4, 4. So it's, and then open DG in transition, going to this A to the A suspended, which will be 2, 2, 2 on the D, G, and B. Hit the open A with it. So drop the 3rd finger to 3B or the middle, whatever you like, and then G, which was the 3, mute, open, open 3. That's a G major. Then this, which was, I didn't give you the name of it earlier, it's a D slash F sharp, 2 E, muted A, open D, open G, 3B. No, open D, 2 G, 3B. Right back to the G. So that ending will go. Back. Anyways, killer song, Dean. Thank you for reminding me of Coney Hatch. You younger cats, I can almost guarantee you don't remember them because I'm an older cat and I would have forgot about them. It's like Y&T meets Foreigner. That's how it kind of seems to me. I always do this comparison thing of like, this sounds like this. You guys know that by now. Can't help it. anyways, it made me, Dean, go listen to more of their songs, and they were good, man. They came out early. I mean, 82. You know, I think that's around the time there was a band called Heaven, and I saw them on the Rock Palace, this live show. But you know, MTV had just come out, and then so I had seen some of these videos, and it just like took over the world. It's not like it is now. MTV, I don't know what it is anymore. But Headbangers Ball is cool. But back in the 80s, man, it was straight music videos and interviews. Boom. It was huge. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, my email, mike@rockinguitarlessons.com. Take this song. Like I said, it's in standard tuning. Subgroup the parts. Take the time, man, to fine-tune your playing. It's worth it. It's not about you rushing through. It's about you making sure your technique is right. Make sure you're muting where you need to. It's everything. You may be able to play it fast enough, but if it's sloppy, it's almost like you've defeated the purpose. So slow down on this. Make sure you're playing everything right. And then mentally, you'll see things will start to pick up and they'll get quicker for you. All right. My website, rockinguitarlessons.com. Be sure to check it out. There's some free stuff on there, even if you don't join it. Of course, I would love you guys to join rockinguitarlessons.com. And we launched it a little over a year ago, and it's just a constant work in progress. But that contact information will put you on the newsletter. You don't have to be a paid member to be on our mailing list, basically. So, and if you do want to join, all that information's there. And I do teach on Skype, guitar, bass, and my wife Jolene teaches vocals. You'll find on the website, if you want more information and how the pricing works, go to rockinguitarlessons.com, click on the Skype Lessons tab. There's a tutorial there if you want to watch a more in-depth tutorial about how the lessons work and some concepts and ideas that I use, and the price breakdown, all that stuff. Basically 30 minutes and 60 minutes per week is what I do, and I have, there are exceptions. I have students that do an hour every other week, but everything you need is right there. What else? I offer CVT lessons, custom video tablature lessons. Watch the tutorial there. If you can't get a set day, set time on Skype, that may be a route that you're interested in. I have a lot of CVT students, and they're detailed lessons. I won't go into it here. But if you think that's something you'd be interested in, let me know. And I appreciate you guys. Be sure to subscribe to this channel here, youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. And for my Facebook peeps and Twitter and all that, be sure to take these videos and forward them. Tell your buddies, all that good stuff. It's been a fun journey, man. I'm up to over 84,000 subs in about 2.5 years, and met some really cool people. It's opened a lot of doors, and I'm very, very feel blessed and thankful. So it wouldn't be what it is without you guys. But you're at the right place, because I don't like to do throw-togethers, man. I try to get these songs, even though they're not full ones on here. I have a few that are, but represent the way the guitar players actually played them, usually in the recording studio. So be sure to subscribe. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you later. I'll play this on the outro for you. How's that? Let's try it again. 3 tries, right? 3 strikes and I'm out. Here's my last try.